What's happening? What's happening, La Familia? What the business is. Y'all know, drop a like as you come in the dope. Wipe your feet as you come in the dope. Man, you better get that mud up off your feet, La Familia. Come on, don't come dragging that mud up in here on these Persian rugs, man. You know what I'm saying? These $50,000 rugs, you hear me? You hear me? Hey, you gotta wipe that mud off, you feel me? As well as shutting that door and locking the door, man, because we got all kind of little valuable things, man, little millionaires in here and whatnot, man, so we can't let nobody break in and just steal anything, family. So you lock that door by hitting that subscribe button, turning post notifications on, but first, ring that bell icon, man. Make sure that bell icon ring, you hear me? As well as dropping a comment and a share. That way this video be recommended to a lot more people. Come on, family, come on. Help your brother grow the channel, man. We're gonna have to keep putting that out there until we hit at least 20K. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, family? Y'all been doing great lately, though, man. I appreciate y'all, family. Salute to y'all. Real talk, kings and queens. Now, for today's topic, we got another Florida to BR. You know what I'm saying? As we got some crazy situations that just came out pertaining towards my boy, Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know Street Runner. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know exactly what he said, but all I know it was fire. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that boy said, it was fire. But on the cool, man, he done got himself into some trouble, man. And y'all know how that goes, man. Being a rapper, being in hip hop, man, it just seems like they cannot stay away from the laws. The laws are attracted to them, man, like mosquitoes to that little bug zapper. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. They just keep zapping them. Every time they see a rapper, they got to get on his top. Well, Rod Wave got his fair share as he has been arrested for a certain situation. Let's go ahead and check it out. The New York Post reports Florida rapper Rod Wave arrested on strangulation. Warrant after traffic stop. Wow. That man got arrested for strangulation, man. Hey, that's ugly. That's ugly. On May 3rd, 2022 at 4:09 p.m. Then it goes on to state, emerging Florida rapper. Emerging? What? This man is a whole superstar. Y'all tripping. Rod Wave was arrested on Monday on outstanding strangulation charge from 2021, officials said. Rodarius Green, 23. Rodarius? Who named that boy Rodarius, man? Who boasts songs with more than 100 million views on YouTube, was taken into custody after Pinellas County traffic stop, documents show. Well, as y'all can see, man, it's something older. It ain't real recent. But if y'all see the man got 100 million views on YouTube, how you gonna call him emerging? That's a man who already emerged, bruh. Come on. But then it finishes off by saying the felony charges out of Ocelo County, I hope I said that right, stem from a 2021 battery that included strangulation according to jail records. The St. Peter's resident who had a 2021 album Zoom, the top of the Billboard charts, was slated to release a slate of new songs this upcoming weekend. Further details on 2021 warrant were not immediately available. Records show that Green has several prior arrests, including 2018 weapons case. He has amassed more than 4 million YouTube subscribers and is considered a pioneer of the soul trap rhyming style. The man got 4 million subscribers. How y'all gonna call him emerging? Like, I don't get that, man. Like, the news, man, they be trying to belittle what you put out, man. That's just crazy. But yeah, man, y'all see it's an old warrant. Just pop back up on them. Y'all know how that goes, man. You know, when you choose to be a star, ain't no running no more, man. So everything catches back up. And y'all see, just like that happened to all the rest of the rappers, it's gonna happen to him, man. But the man's paid, so I'm sure he'll be out in the next couple hours or so as soon as he's done processing. Maybe this is a situation that is more so for publicity because his album is supposed to come out exactly a month from now. That's the date that's been circulating. Like we just showed on the live, he said June. Everybody been talking about June 3rd as the date. So that's exactly a month. Maybe that's what it is, man, to get his name on the news, in the blogs, popping. Y'all know how artists like to do that right before they drop. That way they album can be on top. You feel me? He did the same thing last year with the same thing. You feel me? So, hey, it could be that case. Or then again, it could be the flip side where it's like the label, like, you saying this gonna be the last album you give us? The people that's kind of in charge? Well, hey, here, take this charge. I don't know, man. That's just far-fetched thinking, you feel me? But hey, man, I don't know, man. Anything happens. Anything can happen. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that situation. Let's go ahead and move on.
Coming, period. Big gang in this.
He ain't from Chicago. This my dog. Let's get her.
Man, Y'all see that man Dirt inviting that man Fredo out to the Chicago crowd. Y'all see the vibes. Y'all see what's going on. Concert look lit. Man. Hey, love to see the camaraderie with the rappers starting to really create brotherhoods within the industry. A lot of y'all don't like it. I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is the way to generate more revenue. We need to kick out a lot more of the beat, man. Look at that crowd, man. Look at it. Y'all just hold on, man. Just hold on. It's finna show again. Just look at it. Crazy, right? But I love to see this, man. I love to see it, man. I love to see these black brothers combining together, man, to make money together. Everybody talking about clicking up, click this, click that. Man, forget that. Get your money. That's your problem. That's the reason why y'all cannot get rid of those people that's running the labels who are not from our same communities, because y'all not willing to team up and take over. Y'all not willing to unify and take back what is ours. Y'all putting out the music and getting PIMP'd out. They literally are RAP. Y'all know what other word? RAP3 in y'all. Doing y'all dirty. Come on, man. We got to get back to unifying each other. Segregation is Willie Lynch. But Fredo also visited Old Block while he was down there in Chicago in King Von's mural. Y'all check it out. Long live grandson. Long live King Von, man. Shout out to that man Fredo. That shows how much cojones he really have. A lot of rappers ain't willing to go out there to O Block and really post up like that. You know, not just because of the Warriors coming out of O Block, because we know they stand on business, but also the opposition can roll by at any given time and come spray that thing up, man, because we know it's active out there. But yeah, man, I'm back on y'all case, man. Y'all got to stop that Willie Lynch letter mentality, man, because honestly, that is what's holding us back. We are all the same. Honestly, we are all the same. Every hood is the same, no matter how big, how small. It does not matter, man. If you got the same circumstances, which is, you know, DRUGS's, people trying to make it, the struggle, you know, brotherhood, you know, you got rats in the hood, you got real ones, all the same circumstances that hoods have. They're all the same, man. You'll get knocked down anywhere, and it don't matter where you go. I be hearing a lot of dudes like, man, they ain't talking about nothing out there, man. You'll get your head bust going out there playing with them boys terrain, somewhere you don't know, foreign grounds, out there playing around like you can just do what you want. Somebody gonna bust your head real quick, and ain't nobody even gonna know. The city ain't gonna know. You gonna be disappeared. Your family gonna have to put out a missing person report on you because you out here playing like these dudes ain't gonna step on your face. But we don't even need to go to all that. What we need to do is combine together. That way we can run up that ticket, man, and buy back all of our neighborhoods. But anyways, man, we got off topic a little bit. This man, Fredo Bang, went ahead and sent the shiggity at his kinfolk when he posted this new pic. Tell my cousin stay out my business, with the grill emoji and the heart emoji. You see his best friend, G-Lady, right there. But on the cool, man. That, like Fredo said, man, you know, he got other cousins, man, but we know who he talking to, man. We all know who that's pertaining to. Of course, it's Boosie. That's what we talking about. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And they not ever going to be close enough to where they can be cousins. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a little jab. We all know. And I've been seeing other channels putting out false information talking about how there is no real problem between Boosie and Fredo. Man, it is a problem. Fredo's loyalty lies with TBG. Even though Boosie didn't know Fredo at the time when he initially, you know, joined TBG. Once he joined TBG, that was the all end all. There was going to be no cousinly love. Something happened that segregated that relationship that runs deep. Boosie told y'all I'm a Scorpio, so I'm unforgivable. All this stuff that seems like, you know, it's still something there, that's just to keep the attention away. They moving smart. There is absolutely positively zero love from either side. Now, is there a respect because Boosie's a legend from Fredo? Yeah. Is there a respect from Boosie to Fredo for him being an artist to make it out? Maybe so, because they from the same community. Then again, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But when Lit Yoshi spoke and said that, you know, Boosie slammed the door on TBG and spoke on how TBG felt, that was the overall feelings. You seen Ivy come out and say it. You see Seven hop on there. They all backed it. Now you see the situation happen with China. Then you see, Ruger Red come out and let it be known how they felt. You seen 2-3 come out. Like, you seen all of the BBEs taking shiggities, man. And that just lets you know how they feel, man. China is they mans. You know what I'm saying? YB peoples, the BBGs is they mans. That's relationship is severed. That's gone. There ain't no love there. So all the channels putting out the false information, man, it ain't no love there. I think this is a perfect time to go back into history. And this was sent by a family member. I'm not going to expose his name on here or nothing, but he sent me a original TBG member speaking on the Boosie situation and how they got involved. Now, don't quote me on this one because, these are his words and not mine. So let me go ahead and read. Somebody commented and said, so you saying what Yoshi was saying is facts? And yeah, pretty much Skull Candy commented back and said, yeah, for the most part, he's solid, but he was really young. Majority of it was going on. He doesn't know everything. TBG was never Boosie Muscle. He came around us after he got some fame. He was just a rapper that looked up to street dudes. We had his back only on the strength of Ivy and Yak. If neither one of them was dealing with him, he couldn't come around. We was already on without him. From the outside looking in, you'll think it's about rap, but it really wasn't. Boosie dealt with too many of Ivy and Yak enemies. Plus, he was doing a lot of fake stuff, and they stopped messing with him. Months before he passed, it wasn't beef at the time. He was just fake. Boosie was dealing with Nussie before and Ivy after he was killed. So I don't know why he was acting like he was holding Ivy down. It was just made him look good to say he was in the streets. Big Yak started dealing with Boosie again a few months after Ivy was killed, but a lot of stuff happened over the years that I won't talk about. In 2014, Big Yak passed. After that, TBG started getting hot, so it really wasn't all about rap. The TBG name is a story in itself because it was originally started by Ivy and Yak, but they stopped rapping. Some of their friends asked if they could use the name, again, because they wanted to keep the movement going. But then he goes on to state, Boosie don't know Ivy like that. I swear on my mama. He only knew Ivy 9 months and he stopped dealing with him months before he passed. So, probably like 6 months. He used an Ivy name for clout to troll TBG. He should make a movie about how he was a great basketball player in high school and started rapping when CeeLo signed him. That's really how his life was. Everybody in high school thought Boosie was going pro. Probably looked at him as a gangster. He was a great rapper though. So overall, man, like I said, man, these are his sentiments on this situation, not my personal sentiments. A couple of the things I've heard before, but you never know what is fact and what is not. At the end of the day, he's also a third party speaking as well. Even though, he has been quoted to be a TBG original, you know what I'm saying? He's still, the people that he's talking about, he's not Yak, Ivy, or Boosie. So he don't know for sure like what the legit relationship was. Only thing he knows is for what he was seeing. You know what I'm saying? So nobody really knows for sure. But what we do know for sure is that from him, he's telling you that him and the people that he associated with the most were not so fond of Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Ivy really didn't know him to what he know. What he know. Yak obviously rocked with him a little more because he went back to go mess with him. But he's saying like the people he associated with didn't really rock with him. Boulevard Mill did put it out there though that Boosie was his homeboy, and he thought Boosie was his homeboy. He said that in an interview back in the day, and he also got older clips of 7 Hardaway from like 13 shouting out Boosie and whatnot. But something obviously made it flip, and for that relationship to be severed so easy, it couldn't have been a solid relationship from the beginning. But the saying Yak went to mess with him back in 2014 thing, that's cap, because Yak was still rapping Boosie name 2013, 2012. Ever since Boosie went to jail, ever since he had got on Instagram, he had been rapping Boosie name. So I know that the Yak went back to mess with him thing is cap. Had to be something there that wasn't really there. But one thing we do know for sure is the fact that there is no ties. There is no loves between them, so that can be put out the window. They are opposition, 100%. 100% opposition, and there's no turning back between the two at all. Fredo came out publicly and let it be known that Boosie was blocking his money. So that lets you know that there is no love there. They are not rocking with each other. You ain't gonna stop no man's money unless you don't mess with him. As well as if a man stop your money, you're not gonna mess with him. You know what I'm saying? So there's no love there. Let's get that cut out. Let's get that cut out, man. That's why I wanted to put that there. But like I said, man, that was that man's feelings. This was a request from one of our family members. So I had to throw that on there. And y'all know whatever y'all request, we gonna talk about it. But overall though, man, rest in peace to the TBG big dogs, man. Ivy and that man Big Yak. And the rest of the people that lost their lives in these situations, man, over the years. May all the fallen soldiers, souls rest in peace, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Let me know y'all thoughts. And if y'all got any further information, go ahead and drop it. Share it. Y'all already know as well. If you got any video ideas, just tap in with the DMs, man, and we'll put them on here, man. Y'all know I'm going to show y'all that love. This is our community, man. We do what we do over here. We ride out. But make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell icon, turn post notifications on to all. That way you'll be notified every time we drop a video, as well as dropping a comment and a share. That way this video will be recommended to a lot more people. And also, peace and blessings, kings and queens. All praise be to the Most High like it always is. With that being said, I'm out. Believe it up.